Hi, I'm Amanda Klauser with RCS Financial Planning, and today I wanted to give you some advice about how you can take the anxiety you might be feeling about the coronavirus and the economic shutdown and put it into an action plan that will leave you better prepared to handle whatever uncertainty you may be facing. Most of us are wondering when this virus will end. What's going on in the stock market? Will my children ever return to school? I don't have any answers to these questions, and unfortunately the things I know aren't very positive. Current data suggests the economy is in steep contraction because of the lockdown, and none of us know how long this will last. We're all hoping we can get back to our normal lives this summer. I hope that if you were laid off or had to pause your business, that you can return to work. Unfortunately, all of my hoping doesn't get us any closer to knowing what will actually happen. So what can we do? Most large, successful companies have risk departments whose job is to think through how different events might impact business and to build contingency plans to mitigate those events. And I think that we as individuals should have our own personal contingency plans. So today I'm going to give you 3 simple steps that you can follow to build your own contingency plan, just like the professionals at large firms. Step 1, sit down and put all of your concerns on paper. It may feel counterintuitive, but taking the thoughts that are swirling around in your brain and putting them into a neat list somehow makes those worries feel more manageable. If you have a spouse or partner, include them too. Ask yourself, what if I lose my job? What if this virus drags into next year? What if our children don't go back to school until 2021? Step 2, think all the way through each scenario, even if it's scary. How would your life change if this happens? What could you do to adapt? By walking through each scenario, you're taking control of the uncertainty and you're beginning to think of ways you could respond. Step 3, create your playbook. Write down the actions you'll take in the event of a certain scenario. Having a plan in place will help prevent you from freezing with indecision or making a bad choice during a stressful time. It's completely normal to be worried about our uncertain future, but we've been in similar situations before. 9/11, the Great Recession in 2008, and now this pandemic. Each one has tested us and been stressful, but we're still here. I wish I could tell you what comes next, but I can't. So I focus on what I can control. And I create contingency plans and strategic investment plans for an uncertain future. I'm happy to help you create yours too. If you have any questions or you want to start building your plans, click on the form below and send me a message. We're here to help.